Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Going to go over our Forex trades for today, Friday, March 21st. Not a whole lot of economic data here in the States. Some come from Canada, but we weren't trading anything Canadian-based. We did have two trades, pulled out 10.9 pips. As you're looking here, first one was a short in the euro to dollar. Actually, we're going over them in no particular order. This is euro to dollar. We were short this 1.37852. Went in our favor right off the bat. This whole area here, I mean, this is hours. This could be actually a day or so. What is this? 7 or 8, 9 hours. Yeah, about 9 hours where you could view this as that it's going to be support. And sure enough, it came right to it and bounced. So we covered, picked up 5 pips on it. Probably the right move. You know, you hardly ever hear say that, but as you can see here, it hasn't really done. It actually bounced. And then it's pulled back, so it's actually pretty much right now it's pretty much close to where we shorted it. You know, I guess you could say tough trade, but it was pretty clear that this could be a support area, especially that it was, you know, so many hours, 9, 10 hours, whatever. And sure enough, it held this time. Sometimes you know you see them break, but this time it held. The other trade we were in was US dollar to Swiss franc. Similar type trade, you know, we didn't even feel comfortable really shorting it all that much. We were short pretty much right in this area of support. Again, about 9, 10 hours worth of support, 8 hours worth of support. It did break it, you know, which I thought was going to be a good sign. And then it was trying to bounce. You know, and again, you could actually view down here, this area here from the yesterday and late on Wednesday. After the Fed rally here, you could say that this is going to be a support area as well. And sure enough, it came right to it on that second candle here, and it held. So again, I think we made a right call by getting out. You know, this is a day where even though we only picked up 10.9 pips, you know, 5 pips on one and 5.9 on another, one of those days that it actually worked out our strategy. You know, a lot of times it gets to these areas and an hour or two later it breaks it. But so far it's been holding it, and here we are, you know, a couple hours later. So we'll see, you know, what happens the rest of the day. Long-term signals, I think it may have been one this morning. There was definitely a couple yesterday that would have got filled on late, you know, late last night. One we traded flat, and the other one we picked up about 20, 25 pips, something like that on. The New Zealand dollar, US dollar broke down nicely for us. And that's it. No other long-term signals. Pretty quiet again, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll keep grinding away and plugging away. If you're still trading now, good luck. Any signals come out, you know, we'll be sending them your way. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back Monday, assuming we get some action.